chose her to be your wife.
Listen, I ain't got no problem. What I'm trying to say is this here.
Oh, he keeps saying, I don't have a problem. You do have a problem, Nesto. You locked up.
Yeah. Shout out to Shirley with the strawberry letter. Raglan Hub and Nesto.
What?
Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. This is a celebrity crime and hot topics channel. Thanks for watching.
This video contains one short call between Ernesto and his friend Dre. This call was recently discovered, and it was made after Dre's call with Shirley when Ernesto gave her an ultimatum. Take a listen.
Oh, okay. Hello? Okay, Counselor, Mr. Counselor, sir. You was right. Hello?
I was right about what?
You was right. They did this, but bluffing like a motherfucker. Bluffing. Yeah, you was right.
He sounds like a maniac.
Yes.
Tell me why I'm wrong.
You're doing too much. You're doing too much. You're acting like a little boy right now.
Oh,
you're acting like... Oh, you ask me a question, I'm going to give you an answer.
Okay, give me an answer.
I hate every time I hear him say, okay, now give me that. Give me that. If you don't shut your stuttering, ignorant tail up, you know exactly what you're doing and you know exactly how you acting. Shut up and let Dre talk. Give me this. If you don't, stuttering Steve. Shut up, stuttering Steve.
Acting like a little boy right now. You acting like a little child.
Okay.
And because you're not hearing what you want to hear. You're trying to force her to make to give you an answer. She's already said, I didn't say that. I didn't say I was not leaving you. I didn't say I didn't ask for no divorce. She said, all I can do right now, we need to talk when you get out. You ain't getting that. She said that.
Okay, let's...
But she... So you're going to have to be patient. You don't have no power right now. I just told you that.
Okay, but here's the problem.
That gangster stuff and that cussing and I'm a man and all of that, that's not working in Cobb County right now. It's not working. It's not working. It might work on them other little girls that you deal with. It's not working. You're not here.
Come on, Dre. Talk about the other little girls. He always bring up them other scallywags that Nesto dealing with. Nesto, it's not working. It's not working in Cobb County. It's not working in Fulton County. It's not working in Henry County. It's not working in DeKalb County. It's not working in Roswell County. It ain't working nowhere. Oh, well, Roswell not a county. But anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. I sound just as confused as Sonya and Shirley. Roswell County.
Yeah, no. You're not hearing her. She said she don't want that to be a part of her life.
Okay, I'll stop there.
When you get out, you're going to have to handle your business. I said that earlier. That's what she's going to be looking for. If you're going to be with her, you're going to mess around and lose her.
Well, here's the thing. In my mind, that's already gone.
That's not what she said.
I know, but here's the thing. In my mind, I'm sure my mind is.
You in jail. That's not what she's saying. She's talking perfectly clear. She says she's stressed. She got a lot going on. And you forcing her to try to give her an answer that what you want right now. And she says, don't give her no ultimatum. And I got that. But if I'm in a wheelchair and you're going to cut the life support off, that means that I'm done. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Dre, I'm glad it's not just us that did not know what he was talking about. I didn't even listen to that call again. I don't know if I'm going to go all the way. I don't know if I'm going to take it all the way back, y'all. I got a special request for a Dre call. So I reacted to the call where Nesto told Dre he's going to file for divorce. But yes, I remember the call where he was saying if he in the wheelchair with one leg off, is that the call they're talking about? Dre's like, what the are you talking about?
Okay, I'm going to let you talk then. I'm going to say what I got to say.
I said, what the fuck are you talking about? That ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Okay, Okay, so let me.
She said she told you when Dion called, he happened to call. She didn't go through a third party. She didn't have the money on the phone. So when she happened to call, he asked her the question. She gave him the answer. Okay. You making it seem like that she going out in the street telling everybody she finna leave you. She said she didn't say that.
Okay, but listen, Dre, listen.
Nesto, you ain't got nothing to say, man. What he got to listen to? You already told Shirley what you want to tell Shirley. He heard you. What you got to say, man? He already said you sound like a dum-dum.
I've been listening.
Virginia is not. Okay, I heard you.
You need to sit down and chill. There's nothing you can do right now. Nothing.
I got that part, but listen what.
You can't even parole to her house unless if she don't want you to. If she say no, he's not coming here, you will have to get another address.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's all I'm saying.
She said she didn't say that. If you keep calling us with that gangster shit, you probably will force her not to that. I don't want to deal with that.
Okay, well,
it's too much pressure.
Okay, they already said that. So if you are.
Now, did she say that you can't? Did she say that you can't come stay here?
Listen to me, Dre. Okay.
Did she say it? Dre, you got your answer. He couldn't answer it, so no, she ain't said that. Because if she said it, he'd say yes. She said I can't come stay there. See, this is just. If you're new here, Nesto got locked up in July of 2022 with theft charges. This ninja had a lease, a faulty lease, no job, no money coming in, stealing from women, stealing from car places. He was married to Shirley Strawberry. Shirley Strawberry is the co-host of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. She is on her way out the door. I have a Shirley is Done playlist with all the calls leading up to her saying deuces. You know, we don't know the full reason or the exact reason why Shirley said deuce, but Shirley, Dre's right. Shirley did not tell Nesto she's done. Shirley told Nesto that she's done with the jail stuff for right now. She don't want to have to keep putting money on the books, putting money on the calls to talk to this man, because I'm sure the people have already told Shirley, and I'm saying the people, I'm talking about the law, Roswell, city of Roswell. I'm sure they already told Shirley, your man not getting out no time soon. Let the side chick put the money on the books. Let the best friend put the money on the books. Let the brother, let the son put the money on the books. You live in pillar to post. You got to take care of you, Shirley. So, Nesto has a side chick who he don't claim. Sonya, who he met a couple years before he got locked up. She claims he nursed her back to health, so she's indebted to him forever. What Cardi B say? Forever. So he's, messing around on the phone calls with her. And he thinks that he can let Shirley go so Sonya can go all the way in. And when he gets out, if he gets out, he think he is, but he's not. If he gets out or when he gets out, he can just rope Shirley back in. But meanwhile, he's sadistic. He's a I don't even know if I can say it on YouTube, a terrorist. And he just wants to play with Shirley's mind and emotions before she walks on out the door. So he gives her an ultimatum. Like, are you in or are you out? And Shirley, being a woman, she is kind of falling for that. Instead of her saying, hey, I'm done with you, fool. You did all this stuff. You's a liar. You a cheater. You done got caught. You world's dumbest criminal. You done got caught. So I'm finna bow out gracefully so I can keep my job, so I can pay my bills, so I can get, get back on my feet. She's still kind of falling for Nesto's games while he's in jail, locked up. incarcerated. So this is why they're having this whole conversation, because, you know, Dre is kind of feeling bad for Shirley. Dre is trying to tell his boy, you know, don't do nothing stupid. Shirley's not saying she's done. She's just saying she's done for now. She's tired. Her job is at risk, blah, blah, yada, yada, yada. And Nesto's just a big dumb fool. Nesto really thinks that if he just says, hey, I'm done with Shirley, that Sonya's going to go all the way in. Well, what do y'all think? Do y'all think Nesto is trying to push Shirley to the side and let Sonya go all the way in to try to get him out? Or do y'all think Nesto is playing this game with Shirley to make Shirley do everything he thinks she needs to do to get him out? Which one is it? Because I mean, I thought I was leaning towards Nesto is foolish enough to let Shirley go so Sonya can be the number one bottom B and turn tricks, literally turn tricks and make moves to get him out. Or he could just, you know, be the sadistic heiress that I said he is and just be effing with Shirley. Maybe he wants his cake and eat it too. Maybe he want to keep both of them on the chain. I don't know. Y'all let me know.
No, she didn't say that.
No, she didn't say that, but this is what I'm trying to get.
So when them folks say it's time for you to go, or we finna release you, where you going? When you call and say, can I come down? That's when you get your answer. If not, you might go to plan B, Nesto.
I ain't finna wait that long. I ain't finna wait that long. I ain't finna wait. I'm gonna have my shit in order. No, I'm not finna do that.
Okay, well, you go ahead and get it in order or go to plan B, but always trying to call her and make her say that today she's frustrated.
Okay, let me explain something to you.
No.
What you gonna say?
Because you got your point, but you ain't listening to what I'm saying.
I heard everything that woman done said from the first phone call to the non-phone call. You sitting there saying, I need to make up. You go ahead on behalf. It sounds like you might be a little hurt about her decision that she done made. Are you hurt?
No.
So you say you ain't never loved her, no way.
I had some coffee in my mouth, y'all. I forgot all the bangers Dre threw on this call. Are you hurt? Are you hurt? Dre is really trying to get at Nesto. Like, Nesto, you have got to be out of your mind to think you finna sit up here and play with this woman's mind, heart, life, career. Why you locked up? What? Whoo. Now, those of you that are not new, Dre has to come back and say, he didn't mean to say you never loved her, no way. He apologized for that. But Dre, you said it. That means it's true. That means Nesto told you that. That don't mean Nesto never loved Shirley, but that means Nesto told you that. I'm just wondering when he told Dre this. Because we ain't hear it on the call. When did he tell Dre he never loved Shirley? And why would he say that? But I've heard, if y'all go to my membership, and I need to go into that membership and redo some of my thumbnails and titles. So when you get the membership, you know exactly where to go to get what you want. I just kind of had it incognito for particular reasons. But I have a couple videos on there where my sources told me that Nesto couldn't stand Shirley. Nesto could not stand her. Would talk about Shirley like a dog. Now Shirley, we know that men do that to get a leg up on the woman that they're trying to pursue, you know, to get in their good graces and make them think, oh, well, he with Shirley, but he don't like her like that, you know, so they think they have a chance. But I can believe that Nesto didn't like Shirley. I can believe it. What y'all think?
You sitting there saying, I need to make up. You go ahead on behalf. It sounds like you might be a little hurt about her decision that she done made. Are you hurt?
No.
So you say you ain't never loved her, no way.
No, this ain't the deal.
Because you keep talking about, well, you just go ahead and be happy. I want you to be happy. And I don't want to do this. It sounds like you, look, tell us.
You know, I had to hear this shit for 9 years. Why did you do that? why you do this? You don't love me. Do you know how much time?
You chose to marry her.
I ain't got no problem, but listen to what I'm trying
You chose to go down that route.
Okay, so basically you say, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you chose to go. You chose her to be your wife.
Listen, I ain't got no problem. What I'm trying to say is this here.
You do have a problem, Nesto. You do have a problem, Nesto. He keeps saying, I don't have a problem. You do have a problem, Nesto. You locked up.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you chose to go. You chose her to be your wife.
Listen, I ain't got no problem. What I'm trying to say is this here.
You sit your ass down somewhere.
Okay, now, because there's a difference between the first call and the second call. First, you said,
oh, my God, man.
But listen what I got to say. Can you listen, sir? Can I?
You need to make some goddamn sense.
Hey, well, you let me tell you, then it don't make sense. Okay? I need to get a clear answer. I got that. Now, the clear answer where I had to go, the way I had to go at her. She say, I'm tired. To me, when you tell me you're tired, you down with all of that shit. Okay, because all of it come with it, Jay. You know what I'm saying? All this come together. It ain't no just one, because you can pick what you want to do, pick and choose what you want to deal with. It's all come together, Dre.
It all come together.
You know what I'm saying?
Nesto, what do you want her to do? What can she do for you while you're locked up that she hasn't already done? Can you talk? Can you talk for yourself? Like Dre say, make some sense. You're not making no sense. What do you want her to do?
I'm going to sit out here and get out on bond and then revoke my shit because some shit I said, get on her crazy for. I ain't taking no risks like that.
You know that wouldn't happen. You full of crap.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, stop asking her what you're going to do then. Just go ahead on to another female and get another address then. Don't even call her no more then. If that's how you feel, yeah, well, if you're a gangster, let me tell you what gangsters do. Okay, if you're not sincere, if you're not secure that your wife gonna be there for you when they decide to release you, or she might tell them and put you back in jail, then you need to go to plan B.
Okay.
And stop asking her what she's gonna do.
Okay.
No, I didn't hear her say that. So, and then when you get out, then you go down and sit down and have the conversation that she want to grant you with, that we need to talk. And that conversation going to be about all the shit y'all been dealing with for the last 8 years. That's what it's going to be about. If you don't already know what the conversation going to be about. What you going to do, this is right, because she said it's been about you for the last 8 years. You didn't hear her when she said that, right? It's been about you for the last 8 years.
Okay.
So basically,
8 long. Can y'all imagine being with somebody? And some of y'all probably have. Can y'all imagine being in a marriage or just being with somebody period for 8 years and it's all about them? If that leaves out of somebody's lips, if that comes out of somebody's mouth, y'all can just imagine what that 8 years has been like. All your wants and desires are pushed to the side because it's all about your mate. Shirley, why Shirley even on the phone? Why Shirley even entertaining this ninja? You done got yourself locked. I almost sound like Nene when Nene Leakes was talking to her son. You done messed around and got yourself arrested. You can do whatever you want in these streets, but you done messed around and got yourself arrested? Man, bye.
and they done about her.
Moving on.
What you gonna do? This is right, because she said it's been about you for the last 8 years. You didn't hear her when she said that, right? It's been about you for the last 8 years.
Okay.
So basically, she said it ain't been about her.
Well, first of all, I got my head split, my eyes poked out. But, man, I've been through it.
And why? Did she just wake up one morning and decide to poke your eyeballs out? Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. She just woke up out of her sleep and looked over, if you were ever there, laying with her. And she decided to go, bloop, bloop. Sir, you have no comeback for what he just said. I'm surprised he didn't start talking about how he had to chauffeur her around. Nesto, just because it's on camera don't mean it's a representation of y'all's life together. How many times did you ride her around like that? What else did you do? What else did you do? Why would she want to poke your eyeballs out? Why would she want to bop you upside your head? I hope she did. I hope she didn't just want to. I hope she actually did.
You done heard all the conversation now. Come on now. How it's going to be about me, everything about me. That's some bullshit, but I didn't want to hurt her because I could have. But she is so fucking sensitive, so I don't even take it to her like that.
You chose to marry her. That's your wife. Don't call her sensitive now.
Yeah, I ain't got no
You know what you were dealing with when you walked down the aisle with her.
No, but listen, I ain't got no problem with that. I want her to fix her mouth what she's saying. When you tell somebody you're tired of all of that, that first conversation, I'm just tired of everything. Okay,
You don't. Okay, well, granted. What can you do it now?
You have 1 minute remaining.
He can talk to his side chick. He can work on his side chick and get his side chick to do everything he needs her to do. That's what he can do.
I'm gonna have to put some more money on that phone, but I ain't got but $1 left.
Meanwhile, Sonya just moved to Atlanta and he thinks he finna get set. He think he finna get set up to where he can live with Sonya. Well, what y'all think? Do he think he finna live with Sonya somewhere, or is he not even intending on living with Sonya? Because I think he that gritty and grimy to where he just trying to secure a spot. Maybe make Sonya think he gonna live with her, and then he gonna be gone. He gonna be going on the road. He gonna be chasing that paper. He go he go step 2 toes out the jail and start that paper chase.
No. I'm gonna put some more money on that. What you mean you got it? How you mean you got it? Do it now.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I'm gonna have to put some more money on that phone, but I ain't got but $1 left. No. What you mean you got it? How you mean you got it?
I got my answer.
Weak.
Oh, good. I'm straight.
Weak
I
ninja.
got my clarification. I'm good.
Yeah, I got $1 left. You can't call no. You need to sit down somewhere. You really do. You have your time when you get out. All that grown gangster shit, you gonna push your way. And what's gonna happen is, I told you, girl. He tried to tell you. Now you see.
Oh, Dre, that might actually work. That might work. Dre's a genius. If he tells Nesto that all Shirley's girlfriends are going to say, I told you he wasn't ish. Nesto gonna straighten up. He gonna straighten up.
All that grown gangster shit, you gonna push your way. And what's gonna happen is, I told you, girl. He tried to tell you. Now you see. You don't need that in your favor.
Okay, you're right.
Take it from someone that was hard-headed when their friend was trying to talk to him. Take it from someone that done been through this shit.
Yeah, that's right.
When I was told to sit your ass down somewhere, Dre, I'm gonna do what I want to goddamn do.
Okay, all right.
Shout out to Nesto's nappy head. And shout out to Native Tribe Urban Media. I remember laughing my behind off. I used to go to Legacy Moon's channel and Native Tribe's channel pretty often, pretty regularly. I don't know what then happened to time. I think it's because my child is now in Terrible 2 stage. They told me the infant and baby stage was going to be the hardest, but this is the hardest. But I remember when, Legacy Moon, Native Tribe, a year or so ago, I used to be on the channel all the time. And I just remember laughing at Native Tribe talk about Nesto's nappy head. And something made me look up, maybe because on the other calls, phone calls from prison maybe don't always use this, or does she use this? I can't remember this picture, but Nesto's supposed to be a barber. And do y'all see Nesto's edge up? Do y'all see Nesto's head in this picture? I remember Native Tribe reading Nesto and Nesto's haircut for filth and laughing my butt off. But shout out to Legacy Moon, True Crime, and Native Tribe Urban Media. I try to visit their channels when I can, but trying to do my own content, working again. That's another thing. I probably wasn't working because I was off for like 8 months. I probably wasn't working when I was frequenting the channels. I really had a good time over there. But I can't get over there like I used to. And support and be a part. But shout out to them. But I just thought about that because these cockabugs. What is cockaburl? What does native call them? Cockaburls? Cockaburls in the back of Nesto head. Nesto look like he just getting out of jail right here in this picture. All right, let's finish it off.
You sure right.
And all kind of goddamn trouble and shit. Spent all. I've been through this shit.
Yeah, that's right.
When I was told to sit your ass down somewhat, Dre, no, I'm going to do what I want to goddamn do.
Okay, all right. You sure right.
And all kind of goddamn trouble and shit. Spend all kind of money to stay on.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe.
Shout out to phone calls from prison. Thank you for releasing these calls and allowing us to use these phone calls. Dang, I wish that money wouldn't have ran out. God, dog. Dre started reminiscing. Dre started going down memory lane on Nesto's Ada. Boy, that was a good talking to. Wasn't it? That was a good talking to, y'all. He got in Nesto's butt. So, of course, key points that we took from this was Nesto said he'd never loved Shirley. And I believe he told Dre that because Dre wouldn't have made that up and Nesto did not refute it. He did not deny Nesto. He did not deny what Dre said. Oh, Lord Jesus. So, yeah, check out my Shirley is Done playlist if you want to hear calls with Shirley around this time. And, who's not glad that she got away when she could? Some people think that Shirley was a part of the mess and she should have went down with Nesto, but I don't believe that. Not even 1%. Not even 1%. But I won't get into all that. She might have known something, but ain't no way she signed up to be Bonnie and Clyde with Nesto. And if he get locked up, she's supposed to get locked up with him. Nah. And if Shirley was being taken advantage of financially, she had every right to get on that stand and tell them people that she didn't know Nesto put that truck in her name and she didn't know what the heck Nesto was going on because he said it on multiple calls that she didn't know anything. So, whatever. But that's my 2 cents. 5 cents, 10 cents, whatever. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. This was June 15th, 2023, when Shirley is on the way out the door. And Nesto thought he had some power. Oh, Nesto, that's so cute. You thought you had some power. Ta-ta. Oh, please hype this video. And if you're interested in the membership, another way to support the channel, sign up for the membership. Ta-ta. There is a discount code in the description box if you would like to try this Freddie Jones Cream Shea Body Melt that I've been using. It makes my skin very shiny and it smells very, very good. It's very attention grabbing and it does just that. It melts on your body. So the discount code for 20% off is in the description box. Check it out, y'all. This is the first time I'm promoting a product on my channel and I do stand behind it. So if y'all are interested, just check out the link in the description box.